Hey, what is going on, guys? So this is Kevin Capital from Project Capital, and in today's tutorial I'll be showing you how you can use animated GIFs or GIFs to prepare professional PowerPoint presentations. So this is gonna be a super simple, super effective and very easy to produce PowerPoint slide. And I'm gonna not make it so hard for you guys. So let's begin. So if you guys don't know what a GIF is, you can find a lot of these GIF files off the internet, and it's just these moving infographic pictures, especially if you want to capture the audience's attention. So let's begin. So I've just got a plain old PowerPoint slide open. What you want to do in the tutorial is you don't want to start creating some very complex stuff, so I'm going to keep it basic. So all we're going to do is you're going to insert the GIFs via the pictures, and then we're just going to add animation text, some basic ones, but I'll explain it a bit later. So let's begin. Let's start by inserting from this device. So I've got this guy. So let's call this guy Edward. So let's insert a text box here. Let's call it this is Edward. Let's keep it to a black text, make it bold, and then let's just center align it there. Let's make it capital. Good. And then what we want to do is, just to make it a little bit much better, is to make sure that the background fits in with the color of this jiffy. So you can actually pause this jiffy for a bit, or you can play it. But how you would update the background is you right click, format background, under the color scheme you're going to say eyedropper, and you see if you hover over the color it gives it the eyedroppers. You see that? So we're going to use this color. Perfect. And then let's just move this up a little bit more, and then let's just make this a little bit larger. So this is Edward Sanchez. This is Sanchez. So we're going to create a story around this guy. So we've got a couple of animated GIFs that we've downloaded. So we've got this GIF. Let's open it up, where he's got a bunch of people coming to see his presentation and basically just giving him a thumbs up for a great job. Second presentation is, or second GIF, is him basically working very hard at creating this presentation to meet a certain deadline. And then I've got another one here. So this was the intro one where he's got an idea. So I think this would be the start of the video where he says, or the start of the presentation where he's got an idea, he's working hard at it, and then he's basically gets celebrated by all his friends around us. So we'll keep it to 3 slides then. So let's just say, let's copy paste that there. Let's just undo that. Let's duplicate and duplicate. Perfect. Just clean the third slide out a bit, and then the second slide, let's keep the text box, and then we're going to insert these images. So insert picture from device, we're going to insert this one. So maybe like that. And then the background, let's just say eyedropper, this one. So he fits in. And the last one, let's just insert the image. Let's slide here, so pictures, this device, and this is where he gets celebrated for his work. And then you can see the outlining and the color isn't the same, so let's just say eyedropper, that color 100%, so we can just go through that, through that, through to that. Okay, so we're just going to create a mini presentation just for you guys, just to kickstart. Okay, so that's perfect there, and then let's just align this a little bit this side, and then let's just insert a text box this side. Sanchez or Edward has discovered a solution for the report presentation and is now working hard at it. Cool. So I'm just gonna explain. So we're just gonna test that a little bit here. So this is Sanchez. Let's just put a little bit of animations that would transition into these slides. So for those of you who don't know animations in PowerPoint, you can just go animations. Just to keep it basic, I just use a few basic ones that's relevant and easy to use. So it's usually the appear. So if you just click on the object that you want animated, so you click on this one and then you say appear, and then when you say preview, see it just appears, and then there's a float in, there's a fly in, but the one I use mostly is appear, and then the shape, and then generally the fly in. So let's just test that. So there's this option here called preview, and you just click preview, see, then it comes in second, or you can always click on animation pane, and that should bring up the animation portrait to adjust some of the animations in this slide. Then we're going to move on to the next one, and then we're going to make this one say fly in, and then we're going to say effect options. Let's fly in from the left. See, so you see, you say fly in from the left, does that. So fly in from the right, goes like that. So let's keep it fly in from the left, and then we're going to use this one to fly in from the right. So let me just go. Oh, add animation fly in, and then fly in from the right. Okay, let's preview this. So shift F5 on the keyboard. Now you're going to push your button on the keyboard. This is Edward Sanchez. Push forward again, push on the keyboard. Edward has discovered a solution for the report presentation and is now working hard at it. I think to avoid, let's just say this one, to avoid having to click each of the animations, we can always say start with previous, and this one start with previous. So what happens is, if you go here, so let's just shift F5, play the whole thing again. So if you push, I think from the second one, say start on click. So then this one is start with previous. So you saw what happened there, and then you can just change the timer. Effect options, oh sorry, you click here, effect options, I think, timing, you can put it maybe 2 seconds after the first one. So let's preview. So that one comes in, 1, 2, and then the second one comes through. End of the tutorial. Please like and subscribe below, and then follow my other videos on this list that I'm going to put next.